Hey everyone, and welcome to week 5 of mythology. This week we're going to be looking at Norse mythology for the next 2 weeks, and they're very similar to our Greek mythology. They have some of the same gods, like for instance, thunder god. Obviously, Thor is an equivalent to Zeus, even though he's not the king of all gods, etc. We have a love god like Aphrodite as well, who's really pretty, named Freya. And these are from the Vikings. If you've ever seen How to Train Your Dragon, the Norse gloomy outlook of life is kind of what is similar here to Norse mythology, and those are some Vikings. So, this week you're going to go to your class notebook, content library, and it's going to be Unit 3, Norse, and we're going to look at the Vikings. So you need to take notes over your PowerPoint here. And then there is a reading about Norse women because they were actually equal to Norse men because they were equally poor economics and equally fierce in battle and fighting and all of that good stuff. So here you go. And then you are going to listen to a podcast that will tell you 2 myths about Thor. I know the worksheet has more than one myth column, but you're only going to fill in 2 of those. And it's called Whosoever Holds This Hammer. You are going to have to search for it because once you go to the podcast site, it actually gives you all the myths and legends. It looks like this. So you actually need to search for episode. Or you can put in Thor too. And it's Whosoever Holds This Hammer here, episode number 24. Okay, there's a few other ones if you're interested in listening to them. There's a whole bunch on Norse mythology here for you, and the guy's kind of funny. Yeah, so you can listen to those. If you don't know anything about Norse mythology, I bet you do. If you've ever seen any of the Marvel movies, Thor is one of the characters, and that is based on Norse mythology. Also, Lord of the Rings, they took all the inspiration Tolkien did for his novels from the World Tree, which is Yggdrasil. And so that comes from there as well. There is also, if you're a Harry Potter fan, Dumbledore is based on Gandalf, who is based on Odin. So that's pretty cool to think about too. So let me know if you have any questions. Remember, office hours Tuesday, Thursdays, 6 to 7. And I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with this week. Have a good one.